Good morning. Time for a little couch potato movement. So, yesterday I did a little tiny bit of a movement exercise that you could do on your couch. Again, couch potato is just a generalized term, right? It could mean that you just sit a lot, you're working at home, you're sitting a lot, you just don't really get to exercise. There could be, as I said yesterday, circumstances in your life that are creating a situation where you can't, exercise or work out or just even be as physically active as you'd like to be. Maybe you recently had an injury or you just have some stuff going on in your life. There's many reasons why you're not moving a lot the way you would like to or that you should. So I just want to give you some ideas of movement that you can do just, at home, on the couch, in a chair, even in your office or your home office, whatever, watching TV or just, working on the computer when you take a break, okay? So yesterday, I gave you the idea to sit toward the front edge of your couch and to, let me just move that a little, okay, just to lift. We talked about the neutral and the center and the stable spine, and just to do a little lifting of your legs without moving your body. Well, I wanted to just give you a little option for that particular exercise. Instead of sitting toward the front edge of your couch, especially if you have some lower back issues and a lot of tightness in your hips, take a pillow or two and just kind of prop yourself to lean back onto the pillows, but don't collapse down into the pillows. Allow the pillows, try not to let the pillows give you permission to collapse and just be disconnected in your center, in your core. Try to use the pillows to help you lift up a little bit, even as you lean back into them. Try to keep a good posture. And then from there, once you're propped up with your pillows, you can even put one behind your head depending on how high the back of your couch is. Then you can do that little lift, and you can get a little higher here, but try not to collapse your body forward. As you lift the leg, lift your ribs off your hips and try to engage your abdominals. Lots of times I say, think about your lower belly area, your pelvic floor area. Just think like you have to pee and you're trying to hold it in and kind of just draw that energy in. Just don't let your ribs collapse down to your hips, and try to create space, like you're lengthening your spine, and do maybe a few repetitions on one leg and then switch, do a few on the other. Try to really keep your body stable, even though the pillows are back here. As I said, try not to just drop. Try to stay nice and lifted. Use the pillows as a tool to help you engage your core connection. The pillows are props that are gonna help your body learn how to engage better when you continue to work on better posture in our standing exercises and even in these seated exercises. Then we can add to this. Maintain the posture, take a break, of course, maybe stand up, rock around a little bit, shake everything out. Then we're gonna add to this. Again, ankles are lined up under the knees with the bend in the knee, and we're going to take one leg up and try to extend it straight out, then bend it again, and then tap it down. And you can take a rest in between each one. Now, how high do I lift my leg is a question I get often. That answer is however you can lift without dropping your body, keeping your lift, drawing your abdominal energies in towards your spine, using the pillow to help you with your posture. You lift, you extend out from the knee. You can have a flexed or a pointed foot, and then tap back down. Now, again, you can alternate, but here the tendency is to just drop into yourself, as I say. I can't stress that enough. This is working your core more than you would really know, okay? So again, use the pillows behind you, lift your chest, keep your shoulders from shrugging, lift up, extend out, bend, tap down. Do a few reps on each side. As I said, you can do them all on one leg first and then do the other leg, or you can alternate. But again, we're using these pillows back here, see this? Okay, to help you prop up your back so that you're not collapsing down. That's key, okay? So again, you can do just a few lifts with bending, but really try to keep your posture. Use your hands to help you. Stay up tall if you need to. Try to keep your legs hip width apart. Not outside the frame of your body, but that means like your knees line up with your two front hip bones, or kind of right up with the middle of your shoulder. Not outside the frame. All right, so anyway, that's it. Try those for your legs and your core. Another thing you can add is one more thing for today, is to just lift your arms up and lift your arms out to the sides. Once again, sit up against the pillows. Don't collapse into them. Don't let the pillows be holding your body weight. Let your body lean into the pillows in a nice neutral straight spine, and then do some arm lifts up and then out to the side without shrugging your shoulders. Just think about your hands lifting. You can do alternating. You can do one arm at a time, all on one side, then on the other side, or both together. Make some combinations up. Create your own quote unquote choreography. Up in front of you, open to the sides, back down, back in front of you, and back down. Or out to the sides, in front of you, down and up. Make some circles from the shoulder joint. Think about the arm bone. It's a ball in the socket. So you want to think about just rotating, and you could take them out to the sides and do rotation, and you can do them in front of you and do rotation. You can bring the hands together, hands apart. Hands together, hands apart. Work this at chest height, not above shoulder height here. You want to try to keep the shruggers from taking over and noosing up into your neck so you can get some movement in your shoulder joint and just kind of increase the moisture in there, synovial fluid and whatnot, and just work on that range of motion. We'll do a nice little isolated arm exercises another day this week, but just try to explore some of this movement in the meantime, especially if you've really been sedentary, if you've been, I don't know, maybe you've been depressed and you've just been sitting on the couch a lot watching movies, and you know, there's so many things going on in the world today, and there's so many reasons why people, I don't know, just kind of sink into themselves and maybe not get out when you don't have to get out to move your body. The body needs movement to be healthy. We need to get the blood and oxygen flowing throughout our systems, and you must stay hydrated as well. So if you have any questions, hit me up. You can private message me, you can text me, hit me up on my email, or message me on Instagram or Facebook, any of those things. All right, I hope this helps, and I hope some of you do try to do some of this movement. You know, just get started. It's not something that all you need is your body and an open mind, right? Maybe you can't get to a gym. Maybe there's no gym in your area. Maybe you just don't like to go to a gym or a studio. And I get it. It's very intimidating to walk into a gym atmosphere or a studio, no matter who you are, what you look like, and what kind of shape you're in. Truly. So, you know, whatever it is, whatever your circumstances are, if you have not been exercising and you call yourself a couch potato, or you've been very sedentary and not able to be physically active to the point that you would like, let this be the starting point for you. Okay, I'm here if you need me, and so peace out, ciao for now, have a fabulous day. Get moving.